Hello, welcome to our show. This is Planet with Paru on AstroVed TV, and this is your daily forecast for Saturday. It's June 24th, 2017. And the ruler of Saturday is Saturn, so let's begin there. Of course, this is based on Pacific Daylight Time for those of you on the West Coast in North America, but please use this no matter where you are in the world right now. You can adjust your time accordingly, and the information will still be valuable. So for everyone, Saturn rules Saturday, and this is going to impact you for 24 hours. Now, Saturn is the worker of the planet, so he makes us work hard, and he teaches us by things that make us work hard, which sometimes bring us into a place where we don't feel so great. Maybe you're down or depressed, or you're lethargic. Things just seem very slow, and they're not happening as quickly as you'd like. They require a lot of effort, so all of these things can come up with Saturn, the lessons he's teaching us. So I, challenge you to look at your life and see areas where you're feeling a little down, you don't have a lot of energy to get something done, you need a little bit of help pushing yourself to work harder and finish something so you accomplish your goal. And tap into Saturn's energy. There's a lot of things you can do to change your relationship with Saturn and increase his blessings. One thing is service for other people, another is the rituals. You can participate in fire rituals. You can offer sesame oil, a sesame oil lamp. You can feed crows. You can just, crows live everywhere, and you can take a cracker or bread or something simple and feed the crows. And that is this amazing way to connect with Saturn's energy. So don't just be satisfied knowing that things are slow or down in your life, but do something today to change that, reverse the energy, and use Saturn's ability for hard work, that you can accomplish something, to give you patience and make better decisions in the moment, to help you be disciplined in an event, in a goal, to stick with something and really accomplish it in a practice. If that's your health, if going to the gym, if that's meditation, if it's yoga, if it's chanting or singing, Saturn can give you that discipline. So have fun with it today and find out ways to improve the qualities of Saturn in your life. Again, I've mentioned this on other shows that Hanuman, the monkey-faced archetype, is one way to access Saturn's blessings. So if you're drawn to Hanuman, I recommend using his sounds or his image or rituals around Hanuman to help you as well. So after Saturn, we're going into the moon phase, and it's the first and second waxing moon. We just had the new moon, so the first waxing moon phase is connected to Kubera, the banker of heaven. So there's some prosperity consciousness in this, but it also gives us an ability to plan and create strategy for the waxing cycle of the moon, which is your manifestation time. So if that's beneficial, maybe create a plan or a strategy for achieving what is on your plate right now. And then the second waxing moon comes at about 3:50 p.m. IST in the afternoon. And the second moon brings a little bit different energy. It's more about love and relationships. It's a great time if you're going to get married or do any wedding prep, getting a ring or a dress, something along those lines. It can also be helpful to create or to redesign your own personal altar if you have sacred items in your meditation space or where you pray or chant. To create that during the second waxing moon is beneficial. And then as the moon is starting its waxing cycle, it's also moving through the sign of Gemini. So that's where the sun is currently. That's why we just had a new moon, but it's making its way out of Gemini. But the two nakshatras you have for this Saturday are Rudra and Purnavasu. So a Rudra is your entire morning up until 1:30 p.m. IST, and then Purnavasu comes after and is the rest of the night into Sunday. So a Rudra is Shiva's star. It's a very powerful, compassionate star of destruction. So things need to go in our lives, often old thought patterns, old clothes, old paperwork, old relationships, bad habits, whatever you need to get rid of, do it during a Rudra, and you have support. A Rudra will clear that out so you have a fresh, clean start. It's also very good for confrontation if you need to have a tough conversation or you need to write a serious email or ask for, something that just requires a lot of confrontation. A Rudra supports that. And then comes Purnavasu, which is like the return of light after the big destruction. So it gives you a sense of freedom. It's a good star if you want to travel or move around. There's a lot of imagination and innovation. So great time to start fresh and really put your imagination into practice to help you move forward with something. It's also a very charitable star, so doing something to give back to the world is positive during Purnavasu. So that's a look at your Saturday. Now here's a very short, to the point invocation you can have as your personal practice. And again, make this however you like in your day, but just remember to connect to the celestial beings, the planet, the moon phases, and the nakshatras that are going to impact you. So let's begin. First, we invoke Ganesha. Om Shringam. Om Shringam. Om Shringam. Ganesha, please be present in this day, Saturday, and guide us through all of the obstacles we face. Remove them once and for all, and give us a new, shorter path. We invoke Saturn or Shani. Om Shanicharaya Namaha. Saturn, we ask for your blessings to persevere and to work hard to accomplish our goals, to remove the lethargic energy, the sorrow, and the depression, and to come into our own power and get things done. We invoke the first and second waxing moons. The first, we ask for planning and strategic abilities to begin creating what we want to manifest. And the second, we ask for guidance in having very powerful, loving relationships, and also to help us with our sacred space where we meditate and pray. We call upon the nakshatras of Rudra and Purnavasu, a Rudra asking for the guidance to clear out the old, to really remove things that are no longer serving any purpose, and for Purnavasu to bring us into a new light, to give us freedom and guide us through imagination. This is your Saturday wrap-up for the 24th of June. Please enjoy your weekend. As always, we give our expression of gratitude to Dr. Pillai for guiding us with these time energies, the power times of the day that help us make good decisions. So thank you for being here. You make this happen, and please share this with anyone else who needs help in learning about what's happening every day. And also, if you're interested in more, please visit AstroVed.com for in-depth rituals, more about Vedic astrology. It's a great resource, and you can actually connect with astrologers as well. So have fun exploring and come back and join us again for another Planet with Paru. Namaste.